Well, in many ways it already has had a major impact. Take internet search as an example of how this works on a number of different levels. Firstly, by breaking down information silos and making knowledge findable across time and space, means that within science, for example, the jumping off point for any new endeavour is already richly informed by available knowledge, meaning that new knowledge already has greater dimensions of social and collective production. At another level, the way the search algorithms respond to how we order and search for information means that collectively we individually add structure to that information in ways that benefit all. The question is not whether it can have an impact, it is rather more to do with how to understand the sorts of impacts it has, their social and ethical consequences, and how to engineer such systems in ways that can achieve further greater impacts, but in controlled ways. By providing a new phenomena for study, it will challenge our existing conceptual and practical tools and our existing conventions of system engineering and design. It brings into focus new ways of looking at old problems relating to the interaction between different scales of organisations within socio-technical systems. It creates new sorts of tensions around issues of knowledge generation, ownership and ethics that have to be thought through and understood. There are new sorts of societal consequences that have to be anticipated and brought to the fore within the consciousness of relevant communities. The engineering design approach. The temptation is to apply existing engineering techniques that work from design to specification to implementation. Instead, one has to shift engineering to a higher level, and at this level it's much more about fostering an environment in which social collective intelligence can emerge. This has to do with creating spaces, infrastructure, ecosystems and regulations that can be colonised by social collective intelligences, and tending or nurturing these by adjusting their environmental conditions to enable them to flourish.